Hello everybody, my apologies for the delay there. I was just having to sort out a couple of bits. And before we get going, I just need to go grab all the things I've downloaded and stick those into the spaceplane hangar. Good stuff. Hello, hello. Who do we have here? Legalac Titan RT, Mars Assad. I think you've had to go. Joe O Gaming, SF1 Raptor, Ghost Olias Gaming. Hello to you all. Jiggy Fumatoni. Blah 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 blah. Delta 1296. Ion Anims. Olias Games. Did I say you? Well, hello to you again. If I did, Diamond got Jude Barrett. And yes, hello to you all. We've got a load of craft I've been sent, a couple through... We're back! Sorry about that. My internet's been playing up. I did say earlier it's been a bit rubbish. Hello Jed, hello Dear S Gamer, hello Cameron McDonald. Make the title screen background in the game. I've had to try lining up Kerbals for screenshots when I've been doing my my regular Kerbal Space Program series. It's not as easy as you think. Really isn't as easy as you think. R.I.P. my mouse. Oh, that's yeah, Rip Jed's mouse. You finished Subnautica, well done to you, Ollie. Right. So a few things to go through. Joe, oh, what were you saying earlier? Oh, nuts, I've got Vessel Manager installed, haven't I? So I can't load up Steam subscribed craft in the spaceplane hangar. That is going to be a bit of a pain, and there's one craft I tried to download that I can't see there. Let me just see if I can go grab that one again. Where are we? No, that's the one. Right. Yep, sorry, I think I downloaded the wrong file. Let's bring that over there. But no, I cannot see. And I can't stay for long. Oof, anyways, anyways, at some point in the stream, if you have any chance, can you do the YF23 versus CFA44? Then I will add that to the suggestions list. And thank you very, very, very much for the donation. That is absolutely brilliant, Ion. The graphics card improvement fund is slowly swelling. Red Eggs, hello to you. Law Women becomes a real plane. That feeling when. By the way, I'm this week and next working on a connection. Shammers, no joke. It's like a physical hack. Ooh, I got the streaming. I really wanted to say hello. Well, hello to you, Red Eggs. Glad to see you there. Okay, just drop £10, why don't you? Yeah, thank you very much for that, Iron. That is absolutely fantastic. Oh no, not again. If Iron's got to go, then let's do his suggestion first. The YF23. Was it the YF20? Which one of these is yours, Ion? Unless we got purchasing show ticket. Oh, thank you very much, Legalac. €2. That is very, very kind. Hopefully a 3070. I mean, yeah, just anything that's really anything that's better than my current 760. Because bless its little cottons, it's been persevering, but it's seen better days. I see if you. I did. I thought that would make a decent thumbnail pics. Mazasad, good to see you back. Ion, which one of these was yours? How far are you to your 3070? Oh God, I've got about to release. I was going to do a Patreon post about this. I think we're up to about £189 at the moment. Top one. And it's armed, good stuff. Let's not faff about. Let's get this straight out. I can't find the salesman. Is there a way to put them in the VAB? Jesus Christ, you have a 760. Oh Lord, that is sold. It's starting to pick up value as a museum piece. OLES games off. I don't know what that's a reference to. I can't find the filesmith. Is there a way to put them in the VAB? OLES Space Plane. I mean, I could have a route around inside the directory. They'll be in a mod folder somewhere. Offline Smith 21 days. Do I have my? I must have put my. I must have put my Steam thing onto. I haven't been on Steam a lot because I've been really busy. It's been horrific. And my frame rate is really not good at the moment. Bloody hell, it's like a flip book at the moment. Okay, let's hope that clears up. Let's try closing a few of these excess windows I've got over here. Yeah. Oh, it's not liking it. My computer's not liking it. There's Task Manager. Let's close down some of these YouTube windows. I can pick that one up again. Oh, no. Not you. Not you. Not you.
He's looking out.
Not you. Okay. I'm still on 90% memory. I've got 16 gig. I'm integrated Intel 4. I started off with integrated Intel graphics. It was better than my old. It's better than my previous computer. I'm big happy. Got myself a part-time job as well as with my disability living allowance, and already got 340 saved up to a computer in a month. Let's go, lads. Good stuff. No, as I said, I will be. Sorry about the interruption. I am just trying to get this. It's not behaving itself, my computer. Ghost. Thank you very much for the £2. Very kind. Arc game. I do have Arc Ollie. It is one of the games that will be on the first plays list. Well, it is already one of the games on the first plays list, so that will be along before too long. What am I doing? I cannot multitask. I am absolutely dreadful. Please don't hurt my frame rate. Piccolo trombone with $340. Jude Barrett. Jude Barrett, hello. Pilot Riddles, hello. From the depths, just deleted 5 GB. I need to go through my KSP mods because I have got far too many installed at the moment. I'm just gonna keep an eye on that. 95% memory. Google Chrome is taking up a fair amount. I keep just closing windows. Oh, sod it. Just close everything. Close absolutely everything that I can. Everything that I'm not using, absolutely this moment. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. No, my memory's up to 96%. What are you doing? Oh no, I've started Internet Explorer. No, no, go away. Right, what else can I close down? Epic Game Store, goodbye, sorry. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Everything else, yeah, I'm pretty much using as it is. What the hell is that? Oh, right, okay, we're down to 91% memory usage. Have you considered Rocket League? Rocket League was on my list. Thank you very much for the £5, Ion. Very, very, very kind. War Thunder is on the list as well. Last stream, Ion went up to about 30 quid in donations, which was... Do I have to pay to fight someone else? No. Ion is the only rich guy here, all the others broke. Yeah, I haven't considered it. That's one of the reasons it's not on the list at the moment. It's not on the list. I do have Parkitect on the list. I think that'll be a quicker one. What was I looking for? The CFA 44. This is taking a long time to get going. I do apologise, everybody. The Nosferatu. And the frame rate's calmed down. Okay. It wasn't in vain. This is 1.10. Smith, I'll do it again already on 20. Thank you very much, Ion. That is incredibly kind. That is incredibly, incredibly kind. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. We'll get there eventually. Crashing into the sun in career mode. It was one of the expendable lead ale. And that's coming in reference to War Thunder. So to help you with the long grind, if you want to start with the British tree, mine is still virgin. I mean, we could do. You said British, I'm here. Do, 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 do. I don't have a cup of tea at the moment. I can't do the Britishness stereotype too much. Let's go up. Where are we? CA44 Nosferatu. And I normally get Rich McCorman going with Valentina. Oh, my advice: tame a para over first tame. I've played quite a bit of Ark. Parasaur is normally my first tame, but I will be playing Ark at some point. I hope it's after I get my new graphics card, because Ark at the moment really. I tried playing it on recommended settings. The NVIDIA recommended settings, and it's like it was this to get 60 FPS. It looked like I was playing on my Amiga 1200 again. No, actually, Amiga 1200's got quite a good color range. My old Commodore 64, it's like without shadows, and I'm like, no, I'll take 30 FPS and a game that doesn't look quite this kind of 1990s. So after nearly 20 minutes after I was supposed to start, we are finally ready to perform our first fight. Again with the Runway Project version of BD Armory, so let's get this one going. Oh, that's loud. Oh, that'll be loud for you as well. Adjusting the volume. Oh, that's better. Sorry about that. And there's only 2 aircraft carriers because they are poor. Pretty much, yes. And now YouTube is telling me it's not receiving enough information for smooth streaming. I've got, should be enough over here. It's telling me about 4,000 kilobits. Here's I can't trust headphones anymore, and it just blew my ears out. It's like Commodore 64. That was an epic. My first computer was a and target. It's just getting everything sorted at the start of a stream. Sorry, my wife, because we've got the babies on the way, and she was absolutely insisting that she's absolutely insisting that we get certain things sorted before the baby arrives. Was that friendly fire? Oh, you just got. Oh. CFA 44 just taken out by, I think it was a friendly Sidewinder. And one of the YF-23s goes the same way. It's a one-on-one fight. Which basically means... What's going on with... Where's the other Nosferatu gone? Cycling back. Still distracted by the damaged craft. This might be bad news for it. Oh, yeah, that's bad news for it. Another one coming in. Okay, the YF-20... I think, especially given that they they halved themselves just accidentally, I think that was a pretty good showing. Using the cheater after burning engines as well. It's a big wing. It seems smooth here. Trace Combat 7, let's go. Congrats on the kiddo. Yeah. Actually, I have no idea what BD Armory is. BD Armory is a mod for Kerbal Space Program, which lets you do stuff like this. Basically, the community has taken this nice, sweet little educational game and modded it for death and destruction. Nuclear gun bullets for gun... Oh, Christ. Lieutenant Service, one waiting for the order. America rules the waves. It ain't up to you Brits anymore. No, basically, because we had to purchase a shed load of weapons off of you during World War One, and you pretty much overtook us off the back of that as the world's largest economy. So, yeah. Oh, we got a bit of a rock, paper, scissors. X13 beat the YF-23. YF-23 beat the CFA-24. The CFA-2044 beat this X13. When a prototype inferior to the F-22 deletes a fighter better than it. Right, okay. I also have had a request for... we'll do that other request a little bit later. We'll come to that when we come to it. Right, Titan RT, our thumbnail craft. I want to give your Harrier a good working out. Our Navy has more planes than your Air Force. It wouldn't be difficult. What's going on? Why the pings? Xbox One, get Ark in the Game Pass. First Ark, good quality. I've got the PC version, which is huge. The file is ridiculous. I just want to check out another craft I've sort of eyeing up for possibly going up against your craft. The May 2. Really? I didn't do anything to it. Okay, whatever. So this is the May 2 by Idiot Pringles. That's their username. I'm not being insulting. So I thought, what do you have here? You've got the Panthers. I thought we put that up against your Harrier. It's another Harrier equipped. What do these do? Random control surfaces sideways. Is there a use for these? I mean, is that just in case you get into a flat spin? What's going on there? Oh my gulag, what the fuck? Pringles, if you're watching, might want to specialize some of these control surfaces. I'm not taking up a craft unless it's got at least one specialized yaw surface. I am going to make that change. Let's get this going. Oh no, I have to go. I have dinner. You enjoy your dinner. I hope to see you soon. Back soon. Anus MC, good to see you. Max Keller, something Russian. I mean, Cyrillic character set for the win, but I have no idea what you're saying. Is there a difference between PC and Xbox KSP? You can't really mod Xbox KSP, if I can get the words out. Move you. Okay, the game's running a lot smoother now. I think just... I had too much stuff open. I just basically had to go and do an emergency close of everything. And I need to have a clear out of my mods. Wouldn't we have more jobs with each branch having their own fighter, though, since they would require their own factories at the cost of taxpayers? Yeah, basically, Joe, it's because the US government insists on doing what's called concurrency, which is where you start building the craft before you finish designing them. Basically, because it creates more jobs, but it just adds so much to the cost. I mean, I did my bachelor's degree in aerospace engineering, and that's one of the first things. I think it's one of the sort of the introductory talk we got taught. You know, how does the aerospace industry make money off of defense contracts? And basically, I mean, just to give you the between the lines version, it's because everybody in government wants to mess about with the contract. And that pushes the price up, and you make a shed load of cash. And concurrency is one of those things. I'm getting in Ubed. Hi, Slapper. I think the teeth is just put me in alone is the F-35. Martin Akervik. Hello, Martin. Yes, I'm streaming direct onto YouTube. And out of my 5 wins, 2 are my own craft. This is my own craft. So them going in for aeronautical give me 2 years. It's an interesting degree. I did enjoy it. It's the engineer mindset is it's something that's really, it's a bit weird at first, but then it's quite a useful thing to have. That's a 1, isn't it? That's not an I. I loaded this up earlier. I loaded this up earlier to do the thumbnail image. How am I having difficulties with this? Ugh. OBS still reporting a decent bitrate. YouTube still complaining about the bitrate. Is frame rate okay for you guys? Bye, Smith. I'm going for a minute. I'll see you later, Ollie. Oh god, Max. Oh god. 10 versus 10 battles. Oh god, my CPU is on fire. I'm not sure what would set light first, my CPU or the GPU. It's a toss-up. Actually, KSP, probably the CPU. Although at the moment... Oh, my GPU use is down to, yeah, something a bit more reasonable. It was crazy a little bit earlier when I was having that panic. But now everything's a bit more reasonable. Still 90% memory usage, which isn't good. Sorry, just lost KFC? Just lost KFC there. It's not like I'm hungry, I've just eaten. Yeah, I cooked for me and my wife. I think I was saying earlier I had to cook dinner. No, I didn't mean to click that. Cook my wife dinner, had to, and earlier we were having to get some stuff sorted for the impending arrival, which is why the stream was a little bit late starting, but there we go. Okay, now I need to be careful here. Quick save. I'm assuming you'll just do that ordinarily. For this, I need to make sure I start the right engines. They're all Panthers, so they're completely silent at the moment. Let's get this one started. 8,000. So I've seen these in action. I haven't yet seen these in action. Flying well so far. Titan, if you're watching, I'm not sure because all the flaps along the back are set to pitch, and I'm not sure how much help that really is. And it's creating a hell of a lot of, it was creating a hell of a lot of drag when I was flying the craft about to get the thumbnail image. How are we doing? I'm sorry, I'm just curious about these now. Little bit of a discontinuity problem there, but we'll gloss over that. Mate 2 not turning as fast as it could do possibly. Getting missiles away though for braking to dodge. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. I think it's because the Harriers are starting in with the Sidewinders, and I don't think you're going to avoid this one, Daffy. No, that's not going well, is it? No. Still flying, still got an engine. It's still flying, it's still good. It's not all good. I'd made the F-18 been everything though. I'll see you later, Ollie. Sorry, I don't just know what you call it, but it would be fun to do sometimes. Do you think it is hard for a guy that doesn't know a lot about computers and gaming? It's not. I mean, once you get the hang of Kerbal Space Program, it's not that. It's not that tough to throw something together. Right, I just need to start making a note of what we've already done. Joe, are either of your craft ready armed? Because as I said, there's a problem with the loading them in the spaceplane hangar because I've still got Craft Manager installed. So some time ago I tried making it F1000D. Funny thing is it was wobbly as hell. I posted a video on Reddit asking for help and found someone took the design and uploaded the version to Kerbal X. Giving me the files. Oh, thank you very much. Can you Tabasco manual so it will blow Jude's mic? Oh, the Tabasco manual. Anyway, yes. We're not getting through these fighters very quickly. We need to start going a little bit faster. I'm not sure why I left a massive pause before saying go a little bit faster. I'm not sure that inspired a great deal of confidence amongst my viewers. If there's a lot of bombs in the air, like carpet bombing or something, how does it affect the game's performance? If it's because I did a video a while ago called Who Needs Missiles, and that was just lots and lots of guns. So gunfire tends to slow things down. Too many flares tends to slow things down, as we found out with a certain subscriber's craft a little while ago. Named the Iron Wobbler. I tried to download a SpaceX mod, it just made my KSP wacky. Never gone into... I haven't tried any of the SpaceX mods yet, so I can't really speak from experience about that. What shall we do now? I think I'm going to take a look at one of the craft I've been sent, and that is an Su-27 Su-27 flanker. I think that's the one. This is my Mert Chirelli. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, that's quite nice. That sound again for you. Ooh. I like that. I like that. We are going to give that a tryout. Ollie S Games, do an ARC video. You're quite keen on your survival games, aren't you? I do like ARC as a game. It's just the amount of times I've been the amount of times I've died in that game. The problem is it's as a single player game, it's just got such a difficulty level to it. But then if you're playing on a server, like, you've got to log in every day to make sure your dinosaurs are fed. So it's just it's one of those weird games like that. I mean, as an MMO, I do like the way the developers have done it, because they bundle the server software for free with the game. I didn't mean to drop craft, did I? Oh, nuts. Nothing broke. It's all good. We're all good. We're all good. Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. My favorite part of KSP is the loading screens. Yeah, I mean, especially when you've got lots of mods, because it just takes forever. Su-27. On the MC Live, slow mode wasn't working because the stream was so laggy. Oh, Minecraft Live. Yeah, I've seen that advertised. And that's the version there. So Daffy Kerman's normally with Jebediah Kerman. My computer it's not happy. I think it needs a restart. I didn't have the time before the stream to do it, what with everything that's been going on today, but I think I should have just done that, but we'll persevere. How's everyone in the chat? Files are over now with Basic Info SOS. Thank you very much, Joe. That's an SU-27 indeed. Do art bad quality, sad quality doesn't matter. Just do it when you do it. People sub and like do a new world. Couldn't live if I always had to breathe manually. Yeah, it's one of those weird things, isn't it? Where you just do it automatically, and then when you start thinking about it, it's like, oh, so how does this happen again? You're breathing in and out, and then you stop breathing in and out consciously, but you're still consciously aware of it, but then you don't start breathing sort of automatically without thinking about it again, and you're like going, how does this work? Or maybe that's just me. The K47 Steam? Where's the stuff I subscribed to earlier? No, not you. I just want to check I'm subscribed to this. Let's just get rid of this. Oh, my computer's hung. Hello? Are we back? Struggling to get the bit rate. Hello. Yes, the bitrate is looking absolutely dreadful. That's a little bit, but it's just struggling to get back up to speed, I think. Right, I need to find. Oh God, I've got so many things to do. Okay. God, I need to start everything again. Kerbal Space Program. Let's take some of these mods out. SXT, OPT, oh no, not that. That's North Kerbin weaponry. I don't think I'm using any of that. Naval artillery systems, some people still do use that. KFC, there is some KFC and KSP. KXAPI. What are half of these things? I've forgotten what half of these do. Oh, I'll just take those out. What kind of mod with the allocation of a circle for a unit? I think you might be thinking of what was it? The other thing I want to get rid of. Where is it? Okay. Craft Manager. It's been fun, but you know what? We'll be No. No, I've already installed it. It's there. It's there. What? What? Oh, this is like a nightmare. Just as everything was crashing, and I suddenly realised everything was crashing, I just made up a "This Isn't Good" song to the theme of the A-tune, to the tune of the A-tune theme. I think, yeah. It's. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, fine. Oh, but now I won't have the Steamcraft. Okay, well, if it's the only way we can play the game, my apologies to KSP Kid. I was just about to try and getting around to you, getting your craft, to showing your craft, but it appears that it is not to be, sadly. I'll need to start up Discord as well again, won't I? So, I think I understood that Discord is a thing. I mean, I was trying to register a string account 2 days ago, put birthday 2017, got a message that I couldn't get an account. Needs to learn cool, which I don't understand anything. Very cool and very cool bricky you have. Yeah, there are a lot of surprisingly young people in here. Let's go and grab Joe O's craft. So my apologies to KSP Kid. I will try and work through this. I'll try and get your craft into next week's stream if I can. So you go over there. I want you over here. Saves, sandbox, ships, SPH. So that's one thing taken care of at least. Oh God. We are playing Kerbal Space Program. I've just had to start it manually rather than through Steam because Steam seems to think I don't have it installed. So whilst we got a bit of downtime, again, my apologies for all of this. I think the part of the problem is where my computer is sat on a carpet, the bottom vent is blocked. And I think that occasionally causes my PSU to go, I'm shutting off power to all your I'm shutting off your 5-volt power rail. And so I lose all my drives. And then the computer goes, I don't understand. Poof. Collection in Russian. Just got the 32. Get this amount of PSU. I've got a decent PSU. I just need to kind of jack the computer up on something so it can actually get some airflow into it. Is there anything I can use in here to do that right now? No. So yeah. Anyway, just whilst we're waiting, general stuff. Apologies for the videos haven't been, the videos and the streams haven't been quite as regular as they should have been. I've been ill. Also, my wife, as she's working from home because, you know, we're in the middle of the plague, and she's heavily pregnant, so she's having to shield at home. So she gets the study all day, so I can't record, and then I'm either I'm out working some evenings, so I don't get a lot of time to do recording then. I mean, it took me 2 weeks to do today's video, just to get all those bits recorded. But as of at the end of this week, my wife goes on maternity leave, so it should be back to normal. I'd like to request your patience. Just also, new addition to the study. My wife's, what do you call it, a birthing ball? Oh, it's bouncing everywhere. Come here. Because chairs apparently are a little too uncomfortable to sit on for any long time. Switch places with the PC in your chair. Steam Pass is not working still. Ooh. Yeah, yoga ball, birthing ball, whatever you want to call it. This is my wife's for home, because they'll have one at the hospital. I just want to do this again. I'm not sure you can see that. I'm not sure I'm bouncing it high enough. Anyway, let's put that away. Is everything looking good now? Yeah, I think everything's looking pretty good. Yay! Tweak scale found 15 parts that failed sanity checks. Don't really care. Glorified space socket. Maybe not. Not sure what that was, Ollie, but I'm sure I agree. Glorified space socket would make the ball noise. It's all very cool. See you in a sec, Jude. I want to invest in sealant for the doors and put some insulation on the door, like styrofoam. It will cut out the sound immensely. What, just for when the baby arrives? Or I could just barricade myself in here, try and get, you know, about 6 months worth of food stored over there. You know, and as for other things, you know, empty the bucket out of the window. What were we doing? So once again, my apologies to KSP Kid. Can't see your K47 Thunder today. Sit on it. It's good for your back and balance. I do occasionally sit on it, but it's just, at the moment it's nice to have something. It's like something to rest back on. I was sitting on it earlier because me and my wife are up here. Thank you for the €2, by the way. Thank you very, very much. But I was sitting on it earlier. Well, me and my wife were taking turns to sit on it. Anyway, Idiot Pringles, we've seen your craft. Who is this again? Mert Chirelli. Let's get going with this. Sit on a ball and use chair to elevate the PC. I'll put the monitor on the ball. I'll use the desk to elevate the PC. No, I'll use the chair to elevate the PC, and I can sit on the desk. Ah. Abort the launch, abort the launch, abort the launch. Hang on, we've already got one out there. Homicide on you. There's already one out there. Oh, it auto-saved that. If you try to toss the bucket harder, you'll have to paint the wall, and that means leaving the room. Get a good trajectory on it. Sit on one during school. I was and still am hyper. Yeah, the problem with sitting on it is just you can't help but either bounce or just wriggle about on it, and that's not good for. I don't think that'll be good for the viewing experience here. I shouldn't have done that. There we go. On the plus side, everything is running much smoother. I said I needed to restart the computer, and, you know, be careful what you wish for. But here we are. Dubstep. I'm not sure this is the sort of stream where we need to get tunes going, but dubstep over KSP. I'm not sure that would really go. This might be the longest it's ever taken me to set up a fight. Just with the 15-20 minutes having to just get the stream restarted. Okay, spawn vessel. We might not get through everybody's craft tonight, by the way. My apologies if that happens, but yeah. Who can we go for? SF1 Raptor. Bye. We'll see you, Ollie, if you're going. So a few things I had planned for this stream will have to be put off till next time, I think. SF1 Raptor, I think we'll get your X8 Twister out of the box, because I am curious to see what this is about. Phoenix is about Kerbals killing each other via medium air combat. Phoenix Pro. Hello, Phoenix Pro. Yes, this is Kerbal Space Program. Oh, it's a helicopter. It's an armed helicopter. I'm not sure how fair a fight this will be, but I'm willing to give it a go. There is not an SU-27. There's not another SU-27 in the mailbag this week. I've got loads on the thing. I just want to see what happens with this matchup now. Did you know the SR-71 Blackbird was supposed to have armaments, but people realised it would fly into the bullets because it is that fast? It's pretty fast. Switch to mobile because I need all my power to re-download apps. Mini Apache. Oh yeah. Computer nerd joke. I genuinely have no idea how this is going to go. Quick save this. There goes nothing, I suppose. That's kind of cool. That's really nice. Oh, just the way it evaded. Oh. Engine is that just that's like a helicopter. Oh, we restarted the game, so I'm gonna have to it's just rolling around. Oh, this is beautiful. I really should actually pay some attention to the effects. These are nice to put together craft. Oh, it's got rearward facing. It's got a rearward facing radar, so we can actually get missiles. Are they tracked? I don't think they tracked around in the air. That is a nice little twist. they can just... if you've got a radome on the back, you can lock on and then fire your missiles in the wrong direction. They can really track around. Is that one of them? Is that one of the missiles that's tracked around? Oh, you're going to tail onto those. Okay, now the Su-27s. Oh, one of the Su-27s! It's taken a little bit too much to the face, and is well and truly out of there. This Su-27 just does not want to get its weapons away. It's how have these won? It makes me incredibly happy that they have won, but I don't know how. Oh crap! I forgot about the game volume. I restarted. It didn't carry the I'm sorry about the in-game volume, guys. OBS didn't carry the settings over, so I forgot about it. Because everything else is the same as it was, all the other settings, so I didn't give it a second thought. So I apologise for that. But this won. As I was saying, I'm not sure if you heard me. I don't know how it won, but it makes me very happy that it did. Brofox, I'm not sure he's here. I mean, if he's not here, I might have to, again, just postpone that one till next time. I kind of want to do that one again. I know we're pressed for time, but it'll be quick. It'll be quick. How many have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Joe! If you had to pick one, your Maverick X or your F-17B, which would it be? Make a challenge for latest to go against your FPS. You give 2 weeks to submit something. This was just beautiful, though. This was genuinely... I'm sorry, I have to do this again. Look at that one! Oh, this is just... Gemini Turbo Shaft. What mod is that from? Because that's a... That's a Chinook engine, isn't it? Looking at it. Go with the F-17B. Okay. I just look how quickly they can turn. Oh, that was less good. Got an AMRAAM stuck on its wings. Oh dear. Raptor, I'm not sure this one's going to be quite so successful an outing. Comes about, lines up the other Su-27. It might do. It might just do the impossible. Oh, will it manage it? Missile incoming. Oh, just dodges it. Comes about. It's not going to do it, is it? It's not going to. Oh, that was glorious. Oh, thank you for sending that to me, Raptor. That is just... Oh. Anyway, we need to get going. Oh, is Jude just discovering the joys of BD Armory? Yeah, that is it's. I mean, when you first open it, it's like, oh my god, look at all this stuff, all the death and destruction. I've got tutorials on all of this stuff if you want to if you want some pointers. Right, that's the X8 Twister and the Su-27 flanker, very thoroughly done. So we will... Was there a problem, Ghost? Right. F-22. I think that's the one I've been sent in today. This is by Yannick Metz. That's quite a nice... It's quite a nice looking rendition, isn't it? I like that. How many parts is that? 116. That should be okay. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's just you can, because of the nature of KSP, you can just build anything you like. You can just build the weirdest and wackiest fighters, or you can do some real life recreations. It's just fantastic. Keep going, Ghost, if you fancy. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to pour myself a quick drink. I don't really have time for this. I've just realised I called the stream Mailbag Recovery, and that's what I've had to do halfway through this stream, is just recover the entire damn thing. Right. It's like 2 games in 1 with BD Armory. Yep. That's basically it. And I normally get Daffy Kerman. Very true, Jude, very true. I'm not sure it's the most productive thing you can do with your life, but, you know, there we go. Right, and who can we put this up against? I'm going to go for... So that's Yannick Metz's F-22. I'm going to see if we can put this up against a craft I've been sent by Buddy Lewis. Just called simply MAF the King. That's interesting. Ooh. Okay. Spawn another one of those. I know, right? DLC, breaking ground because it contains the robotic parts and the rotary parts and the propeller parts. What was I doing before I got distracted? I was trying to find the next MAF the King V1. Richmal Kerman. Yeah, breaking ground if you want the robotic parts. I think making history is I think it's just the historic parts and missions and the scenario type things. But if you want the robotic parts, then definitely breaking ground. Okay. F5. Switch teams. Hang on, are both craft using the cheetah engines? Well, that's something that's never happened to on the channel before. I am very interested to see how these fly, though. They've not got a lot of wing area to them, but then again, I don't think they've got a lot of weight to them. Hang on, you've got an inline radar, 2 radomes. Potential weight saving there. Just waiting to get to 8 kilometers. Just one of the F-22s lagging behind for some reason. I thought they weren't gonna. Oh, it's facing backwards. I see. 1 missile per target for the MAFs. 1 missile per target for the F-22s. I do like this. This is a beautiful rendition. This, on the other hand, is just unusual. And I do like my unusual craft. No sidewinders, it's just AMRAAMs and guns, which might prove a little bit troublesome once the Su-27s start launching the sidewinders. Yeah, kind of like that. Well, the MAF is giving it a good go. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, the Su-27 is going to come about and try and prang him with sidewinders. I think they're both trying to get him with sidewinders at the moment. Popping flares. Just manages to avoid that one. Doesn't manage to avoid that one though. I genuinely was not sure who to cheer for there. Because F-22, beautiful. The MAF, just the king. just a crazy, crazy craft. A couple of design iterations that the MAF could be deadly. Stick some sidewinders on it. I think try and work a little bit more wing area into there, and I think you might be onto a winner. Thank you for that, Yannick Metz and Buddy Lewis. Let's see what else we've got. Super Jojo 2001. What name did you send me your craft under? Other parts than just guns, missiles, radars, flares. It's also got, well, I mean, it's got the weapon manager, which is the part you need. It's got the autopilot unit. Yannick Metz, yes, your F-22 was triumphant in the battle against the MAF, the kind of unconventional craft. What else does it have? It's got engines. It's got new engines. Tank turrets, lasers. The Saturn engine is really nice. So it might be worth giving that a look. I mean, it's got ground turrets as well. It's got the miniguns. It's also got the like the SAM launchers. Right, we're doing well. Oh, the rotary bomb rack. The rotary bomb rack is that's a ridiculously OP part. But it's nice. Is Legged still here? Or is he I did make an AC-130. I also had Airplane Plus and Kerbal Aircraft Expansion, I think, were the other mods I used, but yeah. I just send one of my new designs in here. Like you are still here. Right. Yep, so thank you to Super Jojo, aka Yannick Metz. That was a beautiful craft, beautiful rendition of the F-22, and it certainly put paid to the MAF. KSP Base X, aka a Random Guy, has sent me a couple of interestingly named craft. CFS Mandalorian Bridge. Oh, it is just actually, literally, these are just... I was wondering if these are actually going to be things to fight with, but I don't think... What's the other one? BaseX sent me. KUS. Let's just scroll back up. KUS Baby Yoda. Is missing part BD 16x4 panel art. Are those standard BD Armory parts? I don't know why that isn't loading up then. Okay. In which case, Yannick, we may have to drag out another one of your planes because we still have something else to go. We need to do some of Joe's craft. Contains locked or invalid parts. Harp GSH 301 pod. Oh, for goodness sake. Are these in the mods I chucked out the window? Is that an NAS part? If you want to suggest something, Ghost, feel free. Okay. Maverick X. The stock Osprey. Joe said I could. Is this just a standard Mark 1? It looks. Right, let's arm this little beauty. Stick that there. Clip it in. We will need to find AI pilot flight computer. We'll just stick that on the top. Weapon manager. You can go there as well. Couple of Vulcans. I don't know why, but I've got the Cantina song from Star Wars stuck in my head. I think we could probably get... Where's the centre of mass at the moment? I think we'd probably get away with a couple of AMRAAMs here. What am I doing? It's that way, isn't it? That would be... Oh, what are you up to? Right. To-do. And it's quite a small craft. I think that might have to do, you know, sod it. Let's get another set of sidewinders going. And I don't like it when the missiles clip together like that, so I'm just gonna move this up like that. I think that works. Sorry, Joe. What was it? What was it we were talking about? What? Oh God, we're gonna need chaff. We're gonna need flares. Why don't I just pick up flares? Those would be best suited on the underside, although kind of towards the back. No other company's called Maverick Aviation. I'll donate to Patreon. Top Gun reference. Because that's all I can think of at the moment is the missiles and the Top Gun reference, and we need some chaff. Am I missing anything? Joe, please let me know if you'd like me to adjust the armament in any way. That looks a little bit janky. I'm just going to move that out. Oh, no. Please let me know if there's anything you'd change here, because this is your craft. Aims on the wingtips. It's not really a wingtippy type thing. It's so much more OP than my test vehicle, and I love it though. I think that's. I don't know. I mean, there's not really that nice flat wing edge to put it on. I mean, I suppose I could take the. Let's get some wingtip missiles going then. Is that straight? I think that's straight. Some minor adjustments. Move it a bit further forward. That's looking a bit weird. I didn't know you were streaming. Yeah, I missed another thing. You've missed one of the most technical error-prone streams ever. Yeah, I blue screen of death. It's the DI in my past life. Yeah, I think that's looking good. Okay, and I'm going to say A, because I've armed it. Have I missed anything on it? I don't think I've missed anything on it. Yeah. Oh, Jude is entirely new to BD Armory, so we have been introducing him to that particular mod. KSP's calling. Hello there, Smiths. Spent the last night building the Super Whirlwind. Good to hear it. We have had a well, an interesting stream. It's not working out too badly at the moment, actually. Have I been sent anything on? I've not been sent anything new on the Discord. Just move this. One thing I will do once we get... I'll get a couple of these down, and then there's an adjustment I want to make that I should have made earlier. But we'll do that We'll do that, as I said, once we've got 2 of these down. I've got songs stuck in my head tonight. At the moment, it's Highway to the Danger Zone because of Top Gun. Is there anything you need to do to set up the AI other than a controller? Well, once you put the AI on the controller on there, it means you can do... I cover this in my videos, but of course, this is a different version of BD Armory than the one you'll probably have. But yeah, there's lots of things you can do to customize it. Legged Lack's kind of you guy for that. Right, now that we've got these down, I want to take these, no, here, put them onto 2 missiles per target. This is like the 3rd video I've seen from you. What were the other 2 out of interest? Let's go SU-17. Yannick, we're going to watch another one of yours because I did think we might be pressed for time and might have to sort of skip some things, but given the things we've already had to skip because of technical difficulties, I think we should be all right. So the AI, make my plane's cruising speed as fast as possible. Some version of Windows is cracked, pirated, and won't update. Yeah, you can get Windows keys for like, well, I mean, not very much. I think if you know where to look, is this isn't armed. This is not an armed craft. Right. I'm going to quick save this just in case something goes wrong. I'm going to recover this vessel. We are going to go back and we are going to find something to fight this. There you go, Mach 5 Smith. I want them to show it. Okay, we can. I will up the cruising speed as much as I can. I just want to get rid of that one. What would be good to pit these up against? I'm thinking maybe something from my own arsenal. A10 video is a reference to my own A10. I had it on the background without sound, and I didn't realise that it had guns on it until I looked at the screen during flight. Fair enough. Can I send you one of my crafts? You can indeed, Oxy. You can indeed. That is my first glimpse to BD Armory. Yeah, it's I've got an aircraft tutorials playlist, and I think like 3 of them cover BD Armory stuff. So if you want to take a look at those, it talks about setting things up and let's max speed. What should we set max speed to? I mean 325. Min combat speed. Let's get you up to about a 500 and 150. As high as it can. Okay. There we go. Out in Pakistan. Oh, yeah. The other one, which was your stability and balancing aircraft tutorial. It's my most popular video. It's had like over 20,000 views. That's yeah. And the most recent one on this, the sixth one on that playlist is goes into a lot more depth on design. I might bring out my tiger tails. Yeah, it's a popular one. I get a lot of people coming to the channel through that one. And we got a bit of a rotation bug going on with one of the Mavericks, but we can sort that out a little later. Is it just because I'm logged in to YouTube that I'm viewing YouTube, or is it if anyone else searches BD Armory, does a shed load of my stuff come up as well? $200,000 PKR for just a laptop. KSB is cooler than you. If you can get, I think, I'm not sure if you've got a cracked version or something like that. It's if you can download Windows, you should be able to get I think Microsoft allows you to download it and then get a key, and a Windows key. I think if you hunt around, you can. If you really hunt around, you can get them relatively cheaply. But then, of course, I'm aware that you are. You may not be in a position to even not very expensive, maybe beyond your means, given that you are given that you're a young'un. Right, and you are slowly... This is the other thing you sometimes get with these things. If you're interested, Jude, you get sort of rotation bugs. So I'm just going to have to quickly sort that out again. Okay, F5, let's see. And you're rotating as well. Okay. Let's see if this works for us. Oh, the other thing, if you want to set up your own fights, vessel mover. Oh, of course, these engines, yeah, they're like ramjet engines, so the faster they go, the more thrust they produce. I think this might be an end of the runway assisted takeoff. Okay, that's interesting. What's the default altitude set at? Default altitude 1500. Are they... They're not trying to pull up particularly hard. Huh. Let's just start the competition, see what happens. And now they're like miles away from each other. maybe could do with a bit more authority in... I'll see you later, Jude. Hello there, Titan. Sorry, have you just been hanging around in the background, or what's going on? I'll see you later, Jude. Enjoy your food. It's like a hovering mini supersonic long-range fighter for dogfights or ground attack. I'm gonna see, but the AI is so... Hey, Jude. Hello to you, Cyrillic script person. Like, any chance you could have a crack at that? Oh my god, they are... Yeah. I think these could do with a bit of balancing. I don't think there's anything I can do in flight at the moment. How much fuel do these things have? Quite a lot of fuel on them as well. Huh. What are they chucking at you? Is it... Yeah, it's Sidewinders at the moment. Nope, still trying to go for the AIM 120s. Oh, switching to Vulcans. There we go. Yep. Oh, Daffy Kerman. There goes your landing gear. There is nothing to cushion your blow now but the water. And I think they'll be launching the last of their... yeah, it's the last of the Mavericks. Sorry, no, last of the AMRAAMs. So they will be going for the Sidewinders now. Here it comes. Boom. My defense, funeral ball, and blind eye. What about creating a replica of the Cobra Mark III? Ooh! I have been playing a bit of Elite Dangerous recently, and my craft is a Cobra Mark III. I might have to give it a go. Can I just say Kerbals can survive such a large falls into water? I just kept shooting my tail off. Oh. Okay. I think we've got time for one more thing. So, by request, KSP is cooler than you. I think this was... how did he get mod of the streams? I think basically because Ghosty's the Discord admin, and I think one stream was getting really crazy, and I needed a mod for the stream. I just because Ghosty was already the Discord admin, and I just one stream was going absolutely crazy, and I needed a mod. Like I really quickly needed someone to do some modding in the chats just to make sure things didn't go really south. So I just went, Ghosty, click, yeah, you're a mod now. It wasn't a random thing. I mean, it wasn't the most well thought out. It wasn't the most thoroughly thought out decision I've ever made, because it was like, oh, I've got to make a decision now. But no, it was not random. It is you, Vietnamese, lying in vain. I clearly heard in the metaphone, Vanya beat and I will cover, koala press and I will cover. Is that Google Translate doing it to its usual tricks? Civil defense. Cobra Mark III. Was it worth it though? Yeah, I mean, it's not been any trouble. Russian Ace Ivan knocked me out. I mean, if this is some Google Translate stuff going on, then thank you, Google, because this is quite entertaining. But I'm not sure. I have had a request. I think we will actually get to the request, and I think that should see us up to the 2 hours. Got to that point. I just waited for my Windows 7 finally end its pain. Well, I hope you can get hold of a proper version of Windows at some point, because I've had a request to fight the Whirlwind, the craft I built during the tutorials. I had a request for that to go and fight something, so it's going to go and fight something. How much fuel do I have? 400. That might be a little... no, I'm not going to mess with that just yet. Well, Tom Kirkman from Designated I was given an impromptu presidency, so... yeah. Right, let's see how this one does. And I thought... well, it speaks very convincingly, only I do not know English at all. I think that's... sounds like we are getting a bit of a Google Translate thing. So he's basically a mod because of Discord. Why did he make Discord? I was... when was it? I had some offers to make a Discord. I think it was when I got 500 subs. I said, oh, I'll do something about a Discord. And then I got 500 subs. And then I can't remember who it was. Someone says, oh, well, I can do it. And then later they said, oh, actually, I can't do it. I'm a little too busy at the moment. And then Ghost said, I'll do it. I went, okay. Fair enough. And I took him up on that very, very kind offer, and it's been run brilliantly ever since. Jude, welcome back. I've got something I would like to put it up against. If you've got something, like a small thing that you can send in for next time, Titan, that'd be brilliant, because I think it'll get some variety going. That's request I forgot after a few months in activity. Daniel Garcia's F-15 versus the Red Hawk. We're probably not going to get to that tonight. Daniel Garcia versus my latest version or the original version. See you later, Ghosty. Have fun. Down to the bottom. Oh, by the way, in case anyone's interested, Crusader Kings 2 is now currently free. Yeah, free to play forever. Bombing interceptions. I have my B-12 Sky Castle if you need it. I did too. I did a video called Going Supersonic, and in that I got a supersonic bomber, and I tried to create a craft that could intercept it. It didn't go too well. But we could set up some bombing interception things. I got unofficially most in your place. It's another Paradox game. It's more like EU4, because I think sort of history-wise, Crusader Kings 2 covers up to about the middle of the 1400s, and then Europa Universalis goes from about the middle of the 1400s up until the start of the 1800s. And then, of course, Hearts of Iron. Hearts of Iron is a much more different game. Sort of completely different. CK2 basically takes place in an era when before the concept of countries as we know them sort of was a thing. Have I still got the painting mod installed? Blue or red, guys? Stellaris is good. Anyway, yes, blue or red. I'm not sure if I've still got. Yeah, they're all. What was CS? Red. We've had a call for red. Red it shall be. You should do a series on how to make a specific planes and also how to make complex stuff like supersonic, etc. How to do. Also do something similar with rockets. I should do more vanilla KSP ones. City Skylines. I do have City Skylines. I'm not sure if I put that in. Hang on. I have done some City Skylines. I think I might have to do a bit of a let's play on that though, because that sometimes tends to get. Because those can be popular. Victoria 3, I don't know about you, but I'm waiting for Victoria 3. Oh yeah, because yeah, I forgot about City Skylines, because that's not a Paradox made one. That's a Paradox. Because that's not one Paradox made. That's Paradox is the. They're not the developers. They're not the owners. They're something like the distributors. Please make a tutorial on how to make tanks and similar land vehicles. I'm getting lots of suggestions here. And finally, I want another red Apis. The Apis, by the way, was my low part fighter. If you want to see it more in action, it's in my video called Low Part Fighter. And I can't remember the name of. Oh no, I don't have the pack installed. I don't have the mod installed, which lets you recolor parts. So. Disappointingly, the Apis Red is now just grey. City Skylines, I might do some of that, but Hoy's good. Stellaris is one of my other favourite games from Paradox. Distributor, yeah. Publisher, distributor, that sort of thing. It's now a Hellfighter V0.1 I don't know fighter. Oh god, dare I take a look on the Discord at the Craft Showcase. Oh, someone else is jumping aboard the helicopter / jet fighter bandwagon. Yeah, so this is my deliberately low part fighter. I only put AMRAAMs on that. That's slightly outdated design philosophy. We'll persevere nonetheless. I think these are all Panther equipped, so this might be interesting. But the Apis is a really light craft, so it shouldn't matter too much. I did set this up. I have not set this up correctly at all, have I? Oh, crap. Oh, nuts. That started too quickly. I forgot to put 8,000 in the thing. I'm going to start this again. I like mods in RimWorld. RimWorld. That's been... I think that's one of my most popular non-KSP series. I do have like 1,000 mods and it's still, even then, it kills my computer, which is a good one, mind you. How do I keep my car from only pulling up no matter what I do while I'm in the air? I'm not sure. Thinking, put KSP on PC. Yeah. I did send you 3 of my crafts a while back. They could go up against something. The Star P, Aero P, and Mini. How did you send them to me, Weston? I'll just make a note. Gmail. I will. I'll try and look those out. I'll see you later, Jed. Thanks for coming along. Take care. Right, let's see if I can do this right. So our last fight for today will be my Apis versus my Whirlwind, my low part fighter versus the craft I made during my BD Armory tutorials. I'm a little worried because, as I said, these are just equipped with the AMRAMs, and not only are they heavy, but yeah, you do want some sidewinders, especially with KSP in its current form. How are we doing? What's the time? Just gone past 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. We'll have to start winding this down before too long. And the competition starts. I think both of these craft are only set for 1 missile per target. Apis breaking low! Not quite low enough, takes some heavy damage. But so does one of the Whirlwinds. One of the Whirlwinds just disappears from the vessel switcher. Valentina Kerman will have to try and keep that craft busy whilst Richmal Kerman follows it in. Tries to get some damage onto it. Oh, that's not going to be good news. Oh, dodges. Does manage to dodge with the flares. Now the other Apis though comes in, flies, overshoots. Doesn't have too much wing area, not a great deal of control. Now Daphne Kerman. Not that one. Daphne Kerman up against Richmal Kerman. The Apis does not have a good turning circle. It's 1-on-1, and I think I know which way this is going to go. Richmal Kerman in the Apis is just taken out. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal, Daphne. He's trying to gun a man whilst he's on his way down. No, you're not running with this Gmail. Well, a Gmail account, but use the Windows email app. The death circle? What's going on, Joe? Do you have having IT problems? I'm assuming not as bad as mine earlier, but okay, the Whirlwind The whirlwind is victorious. Not you. I don't know why my phone suddenly decided I wanted something from it. Yeah, the apices aren't set up properly, they're not armed properly. It was a while ago that I made that video. Made the low part fighter video. I'd done things slightly differently if I was doing it again. But I do like, yeah, the whirlwind as a basic introductory tutorial craft. This isn't too bad. Oh. Note to self, don't try and barrel roll it though. There are multiplayer mods for KSP. Is that Steam? Yeah, mine's free. Crusader Kings 2 free to play. I'm trying to work my way through it at the moment. Quill 18 has a very good starter tutorial, and then after watching that, I also did the tutorial. Well, not really mission. The tutorial, like mini playthrough, and I'm still not completely comfortable with it. But then again, that's kind of Paradox games for you. Important things to know if you want to play Roblox. You now have 1,110 subs. I currently have 1,112. It was 1,111 when I first logged on earlier today, which pleased me greatly. But anyway, we've gone past 9 o'clock. I'm going to have to start winding things up here. Thank you to everybody who sent me a craft. Everything. I've made a note of everything I can here. If Western, I will try and look through for your craft if I can. Avoid all contact with Roblox staff. Thank you. Well, apart from the massive gap in the middle when my computer just gave up the ghost. Is there controller support? I have a Guitar Hero controller. I'm not sure. I mean, controller support. I was thinking, oh, maybe like an Xbox controller or something. No, a Guitar Hero controller. If you can play KSP with a Guitar Hero controller, I would be very impressed. That would be absolutely fantastic. But anyway, yeah. As I was saying, we'll have to enter the stream there. Thank you everybody for coming along. I think like most Paradox games, it will have mod support. I haven't really managed to get a feel for it yet. I'm sure once I do, but as I said, it was set in a time before the idea of countries, as we sort of think of them now, was really a thing. It's more to do with dynasties, and prestige, and the actual rulers and your lineages and that kind of stuff. You don't play as the country, you play as the ruler, which is a kind of a bit of a weird distinction. The two most common controllers for airplane games. A joypad and a plastic guitar. Red, green, green, blue. Anyway, yes, as I said, I will have to end this stream here. Anyway, I'll look into all the stuff I've made a note of. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very, very, very much to. I mean, Legged Lack gave me €2 to sit on the yoga ball. So I'm gonna have to. I'll end this one. I'll end this one on the yoga ball. Yes, thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very to everybody who sent in a craft. I apologise if I wasn't able to get to your craft for whatever technical difficulties. Thank you very much to everybody who donated. It's really is just absolutely fantastic. We are working towards that that upgraded graphics card, because God knows my computer could use it. I hope to see you soon. There'll be more. There will be some Skyrim during the week. I'll try and get another RPG stream, you know, Warcraft Classic going on the Wednesday, because we missed that last Wednesday. Next Saturday, hopefully I'll get a video out during the day, and next Saturday evening will be another of the First Plays live streams. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for that one. I've got a list of 3 I'm going to choose from for that one. I noticed it's the plane that you taught me to make. Good stuff. Anyway. Yes, from me in my study, sat on a yoga ball. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.